Also, I've been avoiding saying the name for it, but I realised you might have worked it out. German talks about the fact it's been burnt to the ground. Pardon me. And the note we found specifically refers to Old Yarnham being burnt. So yes, we are on our way to Old Yarnham, which is it's a dead end area and it's an optional area. But if you really want to go the right way, you've got to pay 10 grand for the Hunter Chief emblem, which nobody wants to do, I'd imagine. 100 blood cocktails. We'll light this lamp. And yeah. This town is long abandoned. Hunters not wanted here. We're about to meet the guy that wrote that note. He's got cool dialogue. And he's got pretty cool armor. Old Yarnham.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnham, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those about. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
That is quite the threat he's posing. But when has the Pale Blood Hunter or the Chosen Undead ever really done what they were told? The answer is never. So if you go down here, there's a couple of items you can get. This guy's got a cloak on, beast. Bit smaller than you want. That's a human, like, turning into a human that's already a beast. But like, not as much as like a normal one. Anyways, you see we've had a torch and a hunter's torch. Read the descriptions. Common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deadly fear of flame. A torch formed by wrapping pine resin cloth around the end of a large stick, once used in Old Yarn, designed to incinerate beasts and victims touched by the scourge. Its fire damage is highly effective against beasts. We won't be using it as a weapon, even though it can be. And I imagine throwing oil urns on your enemies and then using that would be quite effective. But the hunter's torch works the same way as the normal torch does, and the fact that some beasts are deathly scared of them, of fire, including the ones in this area. I mean, I would be pretty scared of fire as well, as my entire city was burned down. So we're going to be using this. The cloaked beasts aren't really affected as badly on the basis that they've got cloaks on. They can't really see the fire. At least that there's no law reason. I'm just presuming that's the reason, because you know, like look, you'll back away from the flame, and it just leaves them open to attack. And having the fire out's going to be more effective than having the gun out, because you can't really parry. Well, I mean, you could. Actually, I'm not sure. You probably could, but it wouldn't be worth it for like the lag. They die really easily, anyways. And the fear of the fire. It's almost like the visceral attack leaves them open. Well, not leaves them open. You know what I'm saying. It's just as good. Should probably start varying these things up, like 1, 2, 3, 4. About the echoes follows night back here. Bloodstone shard too. I might upgrade a weapon later on, so we'll have this like skill weapon, and then later on have like a strength weapon. But for now, there's the guy up there. I don't know if I can. Oh, shit! I wanted to put the binocular on. Not a hunter's tool, but a simple antique to be used as one sees fit. Yeah, you can see him up there. My crosshairs are like over his head. Yeah.
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Half cut with blood, as the best hunters are.
Pausing for dramatic effect. Also, we can just go straight ahead down there, but don't really want to. Because he's got a massive Gatling gun. Because, fuck you, why not? See a bigger version of those enemies. Antidotes. They cure poison, and they have an interesting lore on them, so it's... Oh yeah, they're at the top. Small medicinal tablets that counteract poison, used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yarnum long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. So Gilbert, the coughing NPC we met in Central Yarnum, he heard, just to further add to the fact that he's like, the fact he gives with a flame spray and stuff like that, he's been affected by the ashen blood. But I don't know if all blood is like if all the beasts are affected by ashen blood, or it just refers to the ones that the ones from old Yarnum. The deep hell. Run straight across straight. Also, I did see your viewer, hello, type in the chat, and I'll see if I can read it. Oh. Go see if I can parry this guy. Nope. He's friend. Oh, he has a few friends. You mean you're still not dead? I'm just swinging wildly into nothing. Right, now for the big guy. There's a mini area we can explore. Blood tinge is for guns and stuff. There's a mini area we can explore, but I prefer to do it after we're not being shot at anymore. That was some pretty skillful dodging, if you ask me. So, the guy up there, he's called Jura. And there's a way to make him friendly. However, so I want to make him friendly before I go do extra stuff. There is a hunter to our right who will attack us if we go up there, but he's not. Also, that ladder leads to the beginning, and you can do that if you weren't scared of getting absolutely decimated by the Gatling gun. So, I'm hoping that hunter won't follow us. Good, because if you kill him, you can't make Jura friendly. We want Jura friendly, because he gives us stuff. And I love stuff. It also gives way easier access to explore an area later on that gives it where we can find fireproof, like fire resistant hunter armor, which will be good for I don't think there's an area in particular, but just gonna move the mic while I cough. Sorry. It's just generally good against fire. So we'll go down here. There's enemies through here that... Because all they drop down from the roof. Nope, there's one. See this one with the blood red eyes? He's just put like a poison, like the start of a poison starts effect on us. As we get further down to Old Yarnum, you see that a lot more. There's one down there that's screaming its bloody head off. Great, there's two bigger ones. I think maybe this is time for some Molotovs. Don't want to use too many of them because boss of this area is weak to fire. 2 blood vials, good shit. Oh, it's just a small one. Thought it was 2 bigger guys down here. Just shut up, Jesus Christ. I'd imagine at some point this was a door. A door? Door. I don't know, I feel like I said that weirdly. Another gemstone and more blood vials. And a giant hanging beast. Well, there's its legs, obviously. There's its dick. Didn't need to point that out, I just wanted to try and find. So there's one arm. There's the other. So that bit there is his head, but it looks like it's been cloaked over. It's interesting. And then massive pool of blood under it, because I'm guessing it bled to death. There, ritual blood, that is used in the Chalice dungeon rituals. It's different sorts of it, 1 through 5. And as the further the Chalice dungeons go, you start to need more and more stuff for them, like higher blood, different extra materials. And for the last one, we need to kill a friendly NPC, which I'm really sad about. And in that church is the boss. What bridge is that? Huh. Can't quite place what bridge that is, but it seems cool. Now, to your right is the way you're supposed to go. Over here is a shortcut. However, I'm going to have to run past Jura. And I'm going to have to get past the hunter. So there's a shortcut. Usually I just kill them both, so it's fine, but oh no, there's another way. It's not much of a shortcut anyways, the one I'm thinking of is a little later on, but it's much better. Then we can leave. We could buy the Hunter Chief emblem now if we really wanted, but we're already down here in Old Yarn, we may as well. Because once you kill the boss of this area, the door in the Earthen Chapel opens for some reason. It's not explained why, but it does. And after that we get a mini area, which has very interesting lore to it. And then once we get to that, I get to explain a bit more about the hunters, which will be cool. But quite a lot of the hunter discussion would have to wait till we get into the DLC area later on.